Right, so as you know, this is a very, very informal interview, so please don't worry about anything that's going to happen. For a new comedy pilot that's going to be on BTV. So if you'd like to pitch me your idea, and then we can have a chat about it, and possibly ask some questions afterwards, if that's okay with you. Yeah. Right, fine.
Okay, well, I'm an artist who specialises in vocal transference.
Right, so, the ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And what I'm interested in is kind of giving animation to the inanimate. The lives, say, of the items in a kitchen drawer. Right. Like John, the fork. He's a fork. Yeah. You know, hip with the girls, a bit of a lad and all that. There's Martin and Jeff. They're twins, tongs. And Abigail, the wise old steak knife.
Right. So where would you fit in?
No, there'd be no human people in it. It would just be about their lives in the drawer.
Well, surely the point of being a ventriloquist is to be able to speak without opening your mouth.
Yeah.
So how are we supposed to know that you're not opening your mouth if we can't actually see you on the screen?
Oh.
This is just a very, very informal initial interview. So if you could pitch me your idea, and then if it's okay with you afterwards, then I'm going to ask some questions.
Okay. Alright. Well, just picture this. So it's 2 AM in a dark alley, and it's pouring with rain, and there's a homeless man lying down. As he reaches in his pockets, fumbling, he finds his last bag of smack, but he drops it into a puddle of rain, and it's washed away. Now the man, he begins to cry. His tears just indistinguishable from the downpour.
Sorry, can I just...
All of his emotions
Sorry,
just...
wait, 2 seconds. Can I just interrupt you there? You realise that this is an interview for a comedy show?
Yes.
This doesn't exactly scream hilarious to me at the moment.
That's the point.
You've completely lost me. Go on.
Comedy needs to be reinvented. Okay, it needs a revamp, it needs to start again, because there is too much concern for the audience.
Surely there need to be some laughs, I mean...
You know what, people like you really do frustrate me. All of you television industry professionals, all you care about is sucking on the middle class cock. But you tell yourself you don't, but I'm looking at you right now, and you seem like the kind of person who likes cock in his face. Do you?
But honestly, I'm truly impressed.
Well, that's brilliant. Cheers. Thanks.
No, honestly. Well, I think I've asked you everything that I wanted to ask. Have you got any questions that you wanted to ask me?
You know, just 1 or 2 things.
Okay, we'll fire away.
Okay, now, as we know, being groundbreaking and innovative doesn't really come cheaply.
Oh, no.
And look, we're artists. We hate to talk about the money side of things, but how much do you think we'd be working
Well,
with?
obviously, as we're only talking about a pilot to start off with, we wouldn't be throwing an outlandish amount of money at it to begin with.
And how much that money needs to be accounted for?
Oh.
Sorry, I don't really understand that.
You know, how much will the network be breathing down our backs and monitoring what we're spending on?
Well, obviously, everything's done within reason. I mean, how much money are we talking about here, exactly?
1 or 2 million.
2 million?
Yeah.
Right, wow, that certainly is a lot more than I was expecting. I'm going to have to discuss that with the bosses, but Well, let's just say that would be...
Crack. We need the money for crack.
Feels creativity.
Well,
There's one more thing we're going to have to ask. Who will we be working with?
I don't know what our agent told you,
your agent.
but very important we know who we'll be working with.
We have unions.
Well, look. Nobody could deny we had a very successful meeting here today, but I don't know if we can sacrifice our principles.
Our morals.
Yes, exactly, our morals, just to jump in bed with the soulless corporation who clearly doesn't understand what we're trying to do.
We'll let you know.
What you're gonna let?
We'll call you.
Do you need this?
Yeah, I was honestly actually thinking about commissioning the racist crackheads. Yeah, I know it wouldn't have been the first time. No, yeah, well, honestly, it's been a day. It's been a horrible, horrible day. Absolutely, I'm starting to lose faith in the world, to be honest with you. Well, we had a ventriloquist in, with his dummies, I suppose you could call them, and his utensil escapades. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, honestly. Well, yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. This is just a very informal initial interview.
You make me feel, whoa, you make me feel like a natural.
Come in. Hiya. This is an interview. So if you want to say what you want to say, and then I might ask, in fact scrap that, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, well, I think my idea is a very original idea. I'm thinking of shooting in 3D, but obviously that's up to you because you've got all the money here. I'm also a very visual person. It's all about the visuals for me.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Is there anything you want to ask me?
What?
Is there anything you want to ask me?
No, that's it. That's everything. Everything's fine. It's really good.
Well, I'll wait with bated breath then. Not literally, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't want you to think that there was a medical imperative for you to give a prompt reply.
Great. Well, thanks. Bye.
This man, I can see.
Bzzz.